Hello everyone. Um, I said I wasn't going to do another update till Christmas, um, but you keep badgering me saying you want more updates, which is cool. I'm very grateful because it keeps me focused, you know? So that's good. Something I wanted to say today was about depression. I, I've suffered with it, and I will continue to battle it, and I will beat it. If I have to go through the rest of my life constantly fighting it, so be it. That's exactly what I will do. The reason I'm mentioning the subject is that sometimes when I'm going through some bad times, it would be very, very easy to turn to food. And I do, but I turn to healthy food. And that's what it's all about. You're making the right choices, making the right choices. I've recently been struggling. This is so cool. It's irony of it. I've been struggling to actually keep weight on. I've dropped into the 13s again. I made it. I put a few posts on Facebook. Said, "Oh, crumbs, I'm in the Facebook." My wife's saying I'm looking too skinny. Blah blah blah. Looking a bit drawn. Well, if I am, I am. But so be it. I don't really care now. I just, long as that big old lump of muscle in there is behaving itself, that's all I worry about. I'm addicted to running now. I just can't stop. I really did have it in my head that I'm going to let myself go this weekend. I'm just going to let myself go. I'm going to have a few beers, which I have done, and go out for a meal and have a curry, have the most fattening thing on the menu. But I didn't. And I'm now here reporting to you with a drink. Of course, cheers. Vix, my beautiful Cambridge consultant, will tell me off for that, but either way, that's it. I still felt the need to make the right choices this weekend, even though I've dropped possibly a little bit lower than what I want to be. I don't want to get back into bad habits. To a degree, I get away with murder because I run so much. That if I wasn't having a few beers and having the occasional fat food, as it were, I would possibly go too low. So this is a problem that I'm dealing with now because to a degree, I've gone sort of like from one extreme to the other. And it's still a learning curve for me. These videos, without doubt, was the best decision I ever made because I'm actually convinced now, without them, I would have probably gone back to my old ways and piled it on. But because I know so many of you are on your own weight loss journeys and following what I'm up to, it keeps me going. So you really do have to put up really do have to put up with me for a lot longer. I don't know if you saw, I went away last weekend to Birmingham for the Slimming World Awards in the ICC, and I felt like a star. I had so many people coming up to me that hadn't seen me for so long. Oh, well done, Sean. Blah blah blah. Obviously, which is really really nice. But it was just lovely to put on a suit and a dicky bow and lovely shoes and shirt and just feel like James Bond for a day. Yeah, I was there with my hair dry. I don't know if you saw that, but. That's what it's all about. And that's how it's changed my life. I couldn't have done that last year. And, when we're going through some of our moments where the willpower is slacking and we're thinking, oh, no, I'm going to have that bar of chocolate, I'm going to have this, I'm going to have that. Just think how it changes your life if you don't do that. And as you know, I always rattle on about abstaining. And I'm not saying don't eat chocolate. I'm not saying don't do this. I'm not saying don't have a few beers. Don't have that. But you have to be sensible about it. And from all my bravado of, I like a few beers, which I do, with a passion, really. I hope I don't win the lottery. I'll be dead in a year. But it's, don't forget to make the right choices. Because I don't want to go back to big Sean again. You know, it's it's a journey that's obviously taken me roughly 18 months, and I'm convinced that I've now cracked it, and it's changed my life totally. Simple little things like putting a pair of socks on without having to hold my breath, cutting my toenails without holding my breath, going in and buying clothes off the peg rather than have to order off the internet. Just keep putting these positive thoughts in your mind all the time when you're feeling down, or you're feeling that, oh, I really want that chicken chow mein or that pizza and all that. And yes, of course, you do have them now and again. But I had it in my head that this weekend I was going to totally let myself go, because I've dropped a little bit lower than where I want to be. My weight loss now is 13 stone 1 pound. I want my weight loss to be 13 stone. As daft as it sounds, I know we're only talking about a pound, but I do know, talking purely vanity now, when I look in the mirror, when I drop under 14, my face caves in a bit. I start looking like a corpse, so, which I don't want to do. So, keep this one short. Last one was 9 minutes. Keep at it. Thank you so much for your comments about wanting another video, and you will, positive thinking, you will succeed. And I'm saying, dare I say, some of your down moments, go back and look at some of my videos, you know, because they even inspire me at times. I even look at them myself sometimes and think, you know, when I'm going through a low willpower stage, ooh, have a look at this, Sean. And now I am looking at myself thinking, and listening to myself, thinking, oh, well, that's not bad advice, Sean. I'm not a qualified dietitian. I'm not a qualified trainer or anything like that. I'm just a normal bloke that has done what I've done. And dare I say, I'm quite proud of what I've achieved. Apparently, if I say that I'm proud of myself, I'm up my own backside, but I'm not really. I just feel that I've turned a corner in my life. Okay, you all take care. See you soon. And no matter how many of you say, can we have another one, it won't be to Christmas. You have to wait for the Christmas special. All right? Take care. Love you all. Bye.